Hey, hi, Craig Van Hoy here with GoTrek, Northwest Mountain Guides. I'm here at the Feathered Friends store in Seattle, Washington. A great climbing store, has been around forever in Seattle, and they carry a lot of quality gear. So very fortunate to be able to use their store this morning to talk a little bit about equipment, how to choose some gear, and just throw out some general information to you. Boots are the item that you want to get right. A lot of other gear you could kind of like not have the perfect size, not have the best brand. I'm going to talk about climbing boots specifically. You can tell that mine here are well used. This is kind of the lower end of the Kofak. The advantage to a plastic climbing boot is it's a little bit warmer, certainly warmer than the old leather boots were. And you can fudge a little bit on the fit. It doesn't have to be perfect, but because you have this liner inside, it gives you a little more flexibility as far as a rental boot or your personal boot as far as fit. Along with talking about climbing boots, I'm going to mention socks right away. What I found best over the years is a nice thick sock, one thick sock. People will often think if I wear two socks, my feet are going to be warmer. I'm going to be going up in the cold. I'm going to Mount Rainier. I'm going to Alaska, wherever it is. I wear two socks, my feet are going to be warmer. Not necessarily true, because if that means a tighter fit with two socks inside the boot, as you climb at altitude, specifically, your feet tend to swell. And that means that your feet are actually going to get colder with two pair. Where if you had one pair in here that were loose, your feet are going to tend to do better. So probably the biggest tip that I can give you about fit, you're better off to have it a little bit loose than a little bit too tight. Again, your socks can be used as an instrument to kind of to change the fit of a boot a little bit. I would be careful with ordering boots online. Sometimes I have clients order boots online, and maybe they'll order two pair and then hang on with the pair that works the best for them. But when it comes to boots, you're really better coming into a store like Feathered Friends here and actually trying on the boot and make sure it fits and buying it from a local climbing shop. The biggest favor that you can do yourself with a plastic boot is don't over crank the laces. Be able to hinge forward as your foot's in there so it's not too restrictive, because people will get a blister right in the shin here if the inner laces or the outer laces are too tight on your foot. So that's just a word of caution. Hey, thanks a lot. I appreciate you listening in, and all the best in your travels, and look well to each step.